Viewers' discretion is advised.
If you're not ready to submit, you're not a woman.
You can't obviously believe that Watchmen, Yahoo, and Deborah did not pay me to do the intro for White It Out 4 to deceive the masses. The true Israelites are the so-called blacks, so-called Hispanics, and Native Americans scattered throughout the earth. The Judah team has an agenda to make all the tribes Hamite. Matthew 24:4 says, "To take heed that no man deceive you." Oh, and I'm not really Jesus.
I'm so thankful. I just wanna say, I'm so thankful. I just wanna say, I'm so thankful. I just wanna say, I'm so thankful.
Started from the bottom, then I rose to the top. Thought I couldn't be stopped. Damn, my heart car is hot. On the scene righteously. Pocket full of collard greens. My two wives look at me. All I see is envy. Too proud to see my own thing. My life is falling down. I'm sitting on the ground. Damn, I'm on my own now. Something going wrong. Lost holding on. Now everybody's gone. I'm walking in the storm. My tears they shed they fall. Those who looking on, oppose they laugh and scorn. What was I thinking? Now I'm left I'm thinking. So much time to thinking. Sitting back I'm drinking. Lord, I'm just sinking. Having what you thinking. And I hate my life accents if Satan right. Giving up, don't wanna fight until one dark and quiet night. My spirit was feeling right. I pray to Abba all night to give me more insight. The chastening of Abba, the scriptures say it's so right. Yeah, I wish I died for our life. Give glory to our Father's life. E37, let's go. I love all those who show me love and mercy, and so I'm thankful.
I just wanna say, I'm so thankful. I just wanna say, I'm so thankful. I just wanna say.
Real men of valor, we stand firm and rise. For this truth, we put our lives on the line. We're prepared for war, fearing no confrontation. We hit them highways and byways to wake up the whole nation. We teach His word, we teach His will, we teach His truth, don't matter how you feel. We teach His word, we teach His will. You gon' hear this first, now tell me how you feel.
What I don't like is Africans that prejudge all Americans. You can have your prejudgment in your head, because we all do, but be reserved until you kind of get to know a person. You can kind of tell within a few minutes of a person talking where they're at mentally. You can usually tell. Also, we need to train our boys how to avoid these women like the plague. Like, do you really want to bring someone in your life that if someone looks at them, they be like, "Bitch, what the fuck you looking at, my nigga? I'm ready, motherfucker, bitch, blah, 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 blah. You ain't ready for this hoe, da, 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 my, ba, 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 ba." Like, do you want to bring that into your family? Do you really want to bring that into your life? Train your boys to avoid these women like the plague. I don't care how small their waist is. I don't care how big their butt is. Train your boys from their youth to avoid these women like the plague. Plague. I've been training my son. My son is 13 years old. I've been training him since 6 years old to avoid these women like the plague. I've been teaching him the warning signs to know when he sees them. Avoid them like the plague. And he's at that age now where he has very good judgment. He doesn't like ghetto girls, period. He may like this black girl over here, but once her ghetto comes out, he doesn't like her anymore. Once she's not making good grades in school, he doesn't like her anymore. Because Who wants that into their life? You have to train your men to stay away from them. And they're so bad that they're messing up our black men. When you look into the African American community, when you see nothing but failure and failure and failure, let me tell you something. Women were made to encourage and to build up men. Our words are so powerful in a young man's ear. You don't know that? It's very powerful. It's even more powerful than the father talking to the child, because there's something about the nurturing spirit of the mother that just resides deeper in a child's head mentally than when the dad talks. Except maybe in some rare cases, but for the most part. And these women are always turned up and are always cursing people out, and they don't train their boys to be men. They don't train them. They don't know how to stay with one man. They keeping their vagina all over the place. So many of them, if you get one of them pregnant, I don't care what you think, go and have that baby DNA tested. Because most of them, they're all over the place. Seriously, they're all over the place. Now, I'm the kind of person that I believe that not every woman is meant to go to school, get a degree, and work. Some women are meant to be housewives, to take care of the home. But these women are not equipped to be housewives. They are not equipped to stay at home. They haven't been trained how to do it, and nor do they desire to be a submissive woman. They don't want to stay in their place. They don't want to stay in their lane and play their role as a submissive woman. You're supposed to listen to a man. A man is not supposed to be getting talked down to by you. I would suggest if you are considering dating a ghetto chick, just cross her out of your life, mind. Don't let the small little things that you think are something make you make the decision that will be held in your life. Don't bring all of her baby daddy drama, her auntie cousin drama into your life. You don't want those women in your life. Let me tell you for free, you don't want those women in your life. Why is it that so many black men think that they shouldn't get married? It's because of these women. They're not marriage material. One thing I've noticed when I was single, there was a time that me and my husband separated, putting my business out there a little bit. It is what it is. And the guys in my community noticed that my husband wasn't around, so they started to try to talk to me. And I never allowed anybody to come in my house, but I would sit outside and talk to some people. One thing I noticed about black American guys, that if they have the right woman to stand by them and encourage them, they will do better. A lot of these men that say they don't want to get married, they actually do want to get married, but they don't trust these hoes. They don't trust these black American women. These black American women have messed them up so much that they have trust issues. And I be telling girls all the time, y'all keep sleeping, and these African women, Nigerian, Ghanaian women are going to take these black men and turn around the situation, which will be good, which will be a blessing. Because I've noticed that a lot of African American, black American college men are marrying and hooking up with African girls. Why? Not just because the African girls are in school and are going to make money. It's because of their character, their demeanor, their softness, their need to know, their willingness to submit to a man's authority. Their willingness to submit to a man's authority.
Their willingness to submit to a man's authority.
To be told, no, you can't do that. No, you can't go there, and say, I respect that. Guess what they're doing? They're making these men feel like men. While we are making these men feel like boys, and men don't want to be boys. So naturally, they're going to go towards women that submit. If you're not ready to submit, you're not a woman.
And men don't want to be boys. So
naturally, they're going to go towards women that submit. If you're not ready to submit, you're not a woman. Say that again. If you are not ready to submit under the authority of a man, you are not a woman. let me tell you something. Yes, there's nothing like equal in a marriage. God didn't make it so. Show me that Bible verse. God made it very clear that man is over woman. Now, of course, there will be some compromise because your husband loves you. He wants you to be happy. He wants you to be fulfilled in life. So there will be some compromise, but his say is the last say, period. And a lot of black American women are not feeling it. Oh, nigga, you ain't gonna tell me what to do. My own daddy don't tell me what to do, nigga. What the fuck you think you is? Who you talking to? Oh, I'm INDEP. How you spell that again? Oh, it don't even matter, my nigga, because you ain't finna be all up in my business like that. I'ma go where I wanna go, when I wanna go there. If I wanna go to the club tonight, you is not my daddy, and you is not finna tell me what to do, nigga. Bye. Bye. This is why you're not getting married. This is why you have a million kids and no husband. This is why you 45 years old, you never been married. And then they get to a point where they're like, I don't need no man. I can do bad all by myself. Yeah, because you know that you're only attracting bad men, right? That's why you can say you can do bad by yourself. Anywho, I'll say this. Just stay away from them isolate them until they realize they need to get their lives. And let's love our black men, pull them out of this nonsense. A lot of these guys that have felons for stealing and stuff like that is because of a woman. Nigga, you ain't got no money. Nigga, you ain't taking care of me. Why don't you go and get some money, nigga? Get some money, nigga. Ain't nobody got time for your broke ass. They going still. We need to do better to our black men. We need to take care of them. We need to honor them. We need to lift them up. We need to submit to their authority. Let them tell us no sometimes. Yeah. So in the meantime, I guess, we need to just avoid these women like the plague. Teach our sons to avoid them like the plague. But don't go hooking up with all these white chicks and then we won't have a race anymore. Do we need to be that diluted though? Go and get you an African chick. She can change your life. Yeah, not all of them are good, but most of them have the basic concepts down of how to be a woman. So, yeah, go for it. Go for what you know. And they'll challenge you to do better in life, which is what a man needs, a challenge. Not a challenge like, nigga, you better go. Nigga, you better go.
Nigga, you better go.
Not that type of challenge. Like, hey, I know you can do this. What about this business venture? How about we just invest this amount of money in this and you go and work this for a little bit? I know you already have a felon, but you really are smart. So let's use that and make something happen. And you'll be like, you know what? That's what's up. That's true. Instead of me going to work for $6.25 or $7.25, whatever the minimum wage is, let me invest into this business. Yeah. So I'm ranting and ranting. I even forgot. I'm all over the place. Leave them alone. Let's get our men married to some African chicks. Let's integrate and start over. Leave them by themselves for like 20 years so they can stop reproducing and then, get to a point where they realize, damn, don't nobody want us. Everybody on the internet is talking about us. Everybody all over is talking about us. Don't nobody want us. Then they're going to get their life and stop talking like this. Later.